Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. It's Game 4 of the National League Division Series between the Cleveland Indians and the Texas Rangers. It's Game 4 of the NL Division Series. Next. Here's Michael Brantley. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Cleveland, the left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. At the plate, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Buxton on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Popped high in the air. Number 29 is there, and the side is retired. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Raul Mondesi.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Center fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton now. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Jimenez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Keon Broxton. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And the runner back. Tap down the line. That winds up foul.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line to the right side, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin.
Center fielder Tyler.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Look out. 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit back toward the mound. Beautiful diving stop. The throw to first. It's there. He got him. And that'll bring up the power hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A man at third with one away. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Working for the punch out and the offering. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the stretch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you're
Stepping in, Jimenez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Takes this the other way to right. Kiermaier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Jimenez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now the 0-1 to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Moustakas gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Francisco Mejia. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slider on the inside for strike one. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one stayed too low apparently. One out, nobody on. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Heading after this is Broxton. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. He popped out in his first trip. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Mondesi picks it up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Jimenez is there to put it away for out number 1.
Batting ninth.
So
Third
striding
baseman.
in, Matt Chapman. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Shortstop,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Raul Mondesi. He'll swing it from the left side right here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Chopped foul wide of first. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Ramirez is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for another chance. Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Mesoraco corrals it. And the throw is there to record the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tyler Naquin. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Taken in by Scope on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Kiermaier to the track. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Ready now. Ryan Schimpf comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Broxton's under it. And that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Byron.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding forward now, Keon Broxton reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Hops this one up. Schimpf posts under it. Makes the play, 1 away. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll step off and go to third here. And a dive, but he's back. No runs, 2 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box now, Jonathan Schoop. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Jimenez has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So fine play there for the first out.
Francisco.
Here comes the first pitch. Francisco Mejia will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Mondesi backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So stepping in, Mike Moustakas. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Broxton. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Devin Mesoraco.
And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Lindor is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kiermaier.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Edwin Encarnacion now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The designated hitter. Edwin
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And he misses there, 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
This one skied out toward right. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. No problem here, 1 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit out towards second. Scope has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Look out, 2-0 now.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him, so he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Grounded weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Raul Mondesi. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Center fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. There, this one's for Moustakas at third. Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring in
Left fielder, Keon Roxton.
some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Moving under it, Jimenez. And that's the third out. Ready for another chance. Francisco Mejia. Andrew Kashner is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's Michael Brantley. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And before a first pitch to the plate, a move to first. First pitch on its way. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit back up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Hard hit ball to second. Scope dives. What a stop. The tag got him. Just late. He's safe. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. He's set. Here it comes. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Skied into straightaway right. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And the run is in to score from third. It's 5-2.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Edwin Encarnacion is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
1-1. Here it comes. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. The relay. Throw won't get him. Striding in once again, Tyler Naquin. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. He'll start.
Designated hitter, Nomar.
Andrew Miller gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 24, Andrew Miller.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Jonathan Stone.
From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Schimpf has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Stepping in, Eric Hosmer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Lays off 2-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kachner.
Francisco.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Broxton ranging back at the track. He's there and records the first out. Ready for another shot now. Jimenez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Broxton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Francisco Mejia.
Into the windup and the pitch. Francisco Mejia checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Ball 2 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in.
Leading off for the Rangers. Catcher, Devin Mesoraco.
Chris Davinsky is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. Another one sent foul. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone. I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. So digging in now Matt Chapman. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this.
Chapman.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Raul Mondesi. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup and the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Digging in once again, Keon Broxton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And, oh, look out, as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Naquin going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Michael Brantley. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Fielder number 23.
Swinging a soft liner, and Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Coming to the plate. Now, Jose Ramirez. Jake Diekman.
Ramirez. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 41.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. From the stretch. There goes Brantley. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Kiermaier. Still ranging back. Gone! The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Hey now.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Broxton's on his horse. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Digging in and looking for more. Edwin Encarnacion. 3 hits. Raisel Iglesias takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Grounded back up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up. One there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Into the box now. Francisco Lindor. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. And he is out on the tag. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Digging in, Nomar.
Leading off from the bottom of the Ranger ninth. Designated hitter, number 66. Your
A new
attention,
pitcher
please.
coming on here as it'll be the left-hander Glenn Perkins that
Number
gets the call.
24.
Matt Davidson will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The second baseman, number 6.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Sent on the ground out to second. Ramirez is there. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Digging in now.
Number 39, Kevin Mazzaracco.
Zach
Your
Putnam
attention, please.
takes over on the mound. Now as he'll try to get the final. Now
Number
action in the
60.
bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more.
And the Indians are on their way. Next stop, the American League Championship Series. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be.
Seven hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base.